Wow. Hi everyone, it's me. I don't have the whole Optifine zoom in on my face that I normally do in Minecraft, but it's me, Lagundo, and we are here because we've accomplished something that very few channels on YouTube actually do. It's kind of rare, so we did a thing. We unlocked our silver play button. Now, YouTube, when you get this, sends you a video like, do something special, which, duh. This is all because of your amazing support over the last few weeks and months. So let's do something special. I wanted to unbox this and then answer your questions and do a bit of an Ask Me Anything. So yeah, let's do it. I don't have big unboxing knife, so I'm gonna use a random scalpel from my dice making tutorials, which are over on my second channel. I should not swing this around. Which are over on my second channel, which you should totally check out. Ah, I'm so nervous. This is so wild. I cannot believe I'm actually opening a silver play button. Oh my God. Success. I did not cut myself while opening the box. Let's put the knife away. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Foam. Oh, this is so cool. Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, your 1000th? Chances are you do, and we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learning about you through a friend, or maybe showed up as a recommended video. Yeah, mostly that one. No matter how they came to your channel, fans stayed, and their numbers increased because of your unique voice and the excitement of being part of your growing community. We are thrilled to see the development of your community and proud to honor this impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write to ask you, do you remember your 100,000th? Packaged and inspected by Rick. Thank you, Rick, for taking care of things. And that's from Susan, the CEO of YouTube. I'm gonna frame this too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everyone. Ah! Okay, don't drop the thing. Wow, this is legitimately kind of heavy. Share your award, you can purchase, and then the like silica gel that you're not supposed to eat. Okay, I'm gonna get this full of fingerprints right away. Oh my goodness. Do you all see yourselves in the camera right there? This is something else. And before we get to the questions, I just want to say, like, these past 2 or 3 months have been kind of surreal. I never, literally never thought that this day would ever come. Just thank you. This is gonna be in the background of every stream, every video from now on. And we did this together. So just, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so giddy that that's there. I'm still not over it. I'm still not okay with it. This isn't normal yet. My life is weird. But I promised you not just opening that, but answering your questions. I've been taking them for a while over on the Discord server in the comments of my latest video on YouTube, so let's get answering. That's gonna keep doing that the whole video. I'm going off my phone because I'm not gonna memorize all of the videos. So starting with the Discord server, we'll go to a couple YouTube comments in between. Okay, so let's start answering comments and questions. Oh gosh, you all had a bunch of really great ones, and a bunch of you asked similar questions, so apologies if I don't have your screenshot up here, but hopefully I answered almost everything everybody wanted to know. Pixels asks, how do you feel about growing so fast, and also how are the little kiddo Gundos doing? As far as growing as fast as we have on the channel, like, I know that's here now, but I don't think, like, this doesn't feel real. I'm not sure that this is actually happening. I'm not sure I've fully processed it. And by the time I think I have, or I will, we're probably gonna be on to the next bit of craziness. I really don't know. So yeah, that's just something. As far as how my kids are doing, they're doing really great. I actually realized that I said something in 200 days and a lot of people were kind of surprised. So I'm actually a father of two. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. They're both awesome and happy and healthy, and they make my day perfect. So I do everything for them. So yeah, it's just so good. I'm probably smiling more about them than about anything else because, well, they're great. Top question, how many times did you have to do the 100-day series? So how many times did you die on previous attempts before you got to the world that you're still alive on? Actually, 5. I don't think I have any of the video from any of the failed attempts. I probably deleted it, especially one where I was about day 45. So that would have been several dozen gigs worth of footage. But yeah, died 5 times before I actually succeeded in doing the 100 days challenge. And that's why most of you are here. So I'm happy I went for the 6th go. Rabbit asked, how does it feel having 100K subs? Like I said, I still don't believe it's real. Like, I know that's here. It doesn't feel real. And seeing the comments and the activity, having everybody tune in on the streams over on Twitch has just been kind of surreal. I don't know. It still hasn't set in, and I don't think it will for quite some time. And by the time 100K has set in, who knows where we will be. So yeah, I don't have an answer for this one. Rivers asked, what is the source of music in your videos? I actually have a license with Epidemic Sound. It's about 15 bucks a month, and there's a bunch of different licenses. If you're with an MCN, most of them give you a license for this as part of the perks. Don't go with an MCN, but buy it for yourself. It'll cost you way less, $15. It is worth it. It's a bunch of really good music. You can sort it by mood and by vibe and by genre, which are all great to really click with a good video. And yeah, it's one of the best places for sound that I could recommend. Flyon asks, will you ever do Halo Funny and Lucky Moments again? Which, if most of you probably don't know, this was kind of the series on my channel when I first started on this channel. It was the thing that really skyrocketed me back then. Yes, I would love to. I don't know if it makes sense on this channel anymore. I might start a new channel just for Funny and Lucky Moments once Halo Infinite comes out, but it depends on what the community's like. The thing that I'm worried about is that since Halo Infinite will be on PC, you won't have the Xbox DVR site where everybody clips things really easily, so the content and the number of clips will potentially go down. So it all depends. I'm also not one of those channels that's just gonna take other people's clips without asking them first. I asked for every clip I featured, and yeah, people were less okay with that as time went on. As a younger kid, what was your biggest dream? This, maybe? I started doing YouTube a while ago, and I mean a while ago, but I guess as a younger kid, maybe like when I first started having dreams of doing something more, I wanted to get into game design and game development. I just played Pokemon Blue. It was the first game that I ever played. I 100%ed that game and immediately started filling notebook after notebook after notebook with different game designs and ideas, and I kind of wanted to do that. I still, to some degree, want to do that. It's what got me into computer science in the first place and got me into my career. Now, I don't make games as part of my career, but like some of the stuff we've been doing on the Minecraft server, that has been scratching that itch, and now there's people playing it, so maybe I will get to do something like that because of this. Crispy Marif asks, what is your favorite part about being a YouTuber? In all honesty, I've loved seeing the community spin up and how everybody's been really chill and been good with each other. This thing starts from the Be Good gang, which everybody was saying in Twitch chat one day, and it's just sort of become a thing. Seeing new people come in, get welcomed, get shown around either the Discord server, the Minecraft server, or anywhere else, or even in the comments, like, people are pretty chill. People are pretty great, and I put like some effort in to make sure that the people who aren't, we just kind of bamf out of the comments, and it's really great seeing a lot of awesome people stick around and start to really build something that's beyond even just me. So that's my favorite part. I love seeing the comments. Pineapple on pizza or no pineapple? Oh God, this is gonna make half the subscribers just out of existence. No, pineapple does not belong on pizza at all. No, get it away from me. It is wrong. I also saw one time somebody put strawberries on pizza and I wanted to hurt them. That was not okay. Debo Doom asks, would you rather wear clown shoes every day or a clown wig every day? Now, Debo, you've never seen my feet. You don't know. You don't know. I might be wearing clown shoes right now. You're never gonna find out. Oxine Toby asks, what's your favorite game other than Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons? I'm a big Halo nerd, like a huge Halo nerd. Before getting into Minecraft videos again, I did Halo content on this channel, and I've actually flipped between Minecraft and Halo videos on and off for the past decade or so. I had a 200 some odd person clan in Halo 3, and I would play for hours upon hours every day after coming home from school, and that was all I would think of. And then over time, around the Halo Reach era, that kind of went into decline. I started doing Minecraft development and started making plugins and a server, and that ramped up. And around Halo 5, Minecraft was down, Halo was back up, and I was playing that every day, and now it's flipped. So maybe in Halo Infinite, in a year or so, whenever that comes out, we'll do a bunch of Halo videos here on the channel as well. What is your favorite animal? Also, who is your biggest inspiration? Like, favorite animal, just like one thing? If I had to answer one, it's probably my dog. Dogs are great. They just kind of love you and want scritches and like think you're the best and amazing and magical and perfect. Like, dogs are awesome. As far as who is my biggest inspiration, it's hard to pick just one person because I've been inspired by so many different people throughout the years for different reasons. When it comes to YouTube, which I'm guessing is probably what you're asking about, it's really only 2 or 3 people who have really inspired me. My friend Epos, creator, he does this full time and is able to, been able to start a life and make a living off of YouTube. He's really smart, really smart, and he knows a lot about creating good content, and I really get inspired by him. Also, Luke, obviously, I have to give shout out for coming up with the 100 days idea and then giving me the go ahead to make my own version of the video. And same for Sean and Forge Labs, who we talk in DMs pretty regularly about making good content and releasing it well and having things play out really well. And it's been really encouraging to hear from some of those people as things have picked up, and just being like, dude, freaking finally, after doing YouTube for 14 years, like, you hit a break. So it's really cool. So I don't know, really exciting. Jonathan asked me if I'm subbed to Dream. I'm subscribed to a ton of people. I watch a lot of videos, or I have videos playing on a second monitor while I'm coding, while I'm editing, or while I'm doing work. It's a big thing for me. So watch, not a ton. Listen to a couple hours worth of YouTube a day. So I'm subbed to probably 200 plus channels at this point. Turkey Luke asks, do you think you'll be able to reach over 5 million subscribers? That is an actual question that someone legitimately asked me. If you would have said to me in March of this year, am I gonna reach over 100K, I would have told you never. So at this point, probably, unless I drastically mess something up. But just wow. Yeah, I don't have words for this right now. Sebastian asked, what's your favorite part about the upcoming 1.17 update? Cover's kind of cool, but the candles are gonna be so cool. I can't wait to use those in all of the builds. I'm a big sucker for aesthetic features, so those are gonna be so cool. I can't wait to play with those. They're gonna be great. Another question from Rivers. I think this is one of the only times I took 2 questions from the same person, but this was also good. In 5 years from now, what would be 3 things you'd love to have achieved by then? Oh man. So I think it's fair to say I want us to be Twitch partnered. I think that would be kind of cool to have multiple places where we're really building and growing a community. That would just be awesome. I want to do a charity live stream and raise money for Extra Life. I think like $5,000, a $5,000 charity live stream for Extra Life. That would be a huge milestone for me because it means I'm not just growing YouTube just to make a number go up, but we're actually doing something and doing some good with it. So I don't know, that would be kind of crazy. I think I would love to do that. Yeah, let's make that happen. Mr. Milky Way asks, do you like to eat spicy food? Just yes. Like everything almost everything that we make at this house is either really spicy or really flavorful. So my wife is an amazing cook, and she loves making spicy food, and I love to eat it. It is the absolute best. Jonathan asks, do you like YouTube and Twitch? Between the two, which would you say you enjoy more? That's a hard call. That's asking me to pick a favorite child. I don't think I can do that. I love them both in different ways. YouTube, I like how you put something out there and then it's final. It's there, you put something out, people comment on it, and then you can't change it. It is permanent, and that's kind of cool. And you can also do like these big edited endeavors like 200 days. It would never, I know I'm saying this, I know people have done massive long-term hardcore worlds on stream, but I think it's a different thing. That's a playthrough versus a story. I think I can tell stories on YouTube where I can do playthroughs and interact with everybody more on Twitch. So it feels like some combination between the two is perfect. Coder of Kai asks, how did you meet Horse Taco? You know, I've tried to forget. He just kind of showed up one day and this is so mean. He just kind of showed up one day and then, yeah, I've been kind of stuck with him. But in reality, something I did a while back was a daily news show a la Philip DeFranco called Daily Jolts, and I met Horse through Epos Fox. Community, and he's like, I can edit your videos, and we got together and we've been working together on and off ever since. And then after everything picked up, it's like, dude, I need your help, because I've needed people's help to deal with all of this, and he's been there for me. So it's really great. He's chill. Don't let him convince you otherwise. He tries to make you not think that. Also got asked, how did you meet Sierra? Met Sierra playing Halo, and same thing, like been hanging with the dude since. It was great to go to Halo Outpost with him about 2 years ago at this point, almost, which is kind of crazy to think about. About a year and a half actually at this point, because it was summer 2019? Maybe 2018. 2019 or 2018 was when I finally met him in person, but met him through Halo, and he's just been a chill friend ever since. Bounce Boy today asks, what does a Legundo stand for? So Lagundo is kind of a fake bad Spanglish translation of legend. My old username was legend0922, and as I grew up I wanted to ditch all of the numbers and come up with something else. Now the word for legend in Spanish is leyenda, which is feminine. And I would have totally been okay with that, but then I was talking with somebody I played with, this is back in the Halo Reach days, I think, give or take, and he's like, you should come up with your own version of that name, because Lagundo was also taken on almost every platform, everywhere. So Lagundo was kind of the thing that we just came up with off the cuff, and it's been my screen name on everything for the last 18 years. So it's kind of wild, like one name to rule them all. Question from Arctic Fox: do you have any upcoming series like a modded hardcore? I have a for the channel. I don't know how many of them will be like the highlights style from being streamed over on Twitch and then brought over, like I'm doing a Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke run where we're going to edit down 5 hours worth of stream into a 25-ish minute video, which is all the really great parts, which will hopefully make for a decent video as well. There's a couple different mod packs I'd be interested in playing in, as well as a couple other games. There's Raft, Grounded. It's possible I might want to do a hardcore Legend of Zelda master run where you can't die in all of Breath of the Wild. That would be kind of crazy to attempt, as well as just some other fun games with my friends. I have so many ideas. It's just a matter of kind of what you all want to see. So if anything I just spouted off sounds fun, let me know down in the comments for this video, and most of them will probably happen at one point or another. EQ, which I think that's how that's pronounced, asked, what kind of music do you listen to? Lately, I've been into listening to soundtracks. I go out to the garage and I'm doing woodworking on the boxes, which are like right here over my shoulder, or I'm editing videos and I will put on a soundtrack. The Tron Legacy soundtrack was a big thing that I've been listening to a lot lately for some reason. I can't forget why it popped back into my head. But I also have been listening to the Hamilton soundtrack, and then Spotify basically takes you from that to a bunch of other musicals. So that's what Spotify's been recommending to me a lot lately. So that's just what I've been listening to pretty much consistently. That or podcasts. I'm big into Critical Role, 4+ hours of that a week. That gets me through the workday some days. Winston Huber asks, why do you do these things? In reference to me torturing myself with a wither chasing me to death. And also, do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a dog named Grunts. He is the bestest. And like I said, he's napping over there right now. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. YouTube wants to say hello. Come here, buddy. Buddy. Oh, puppy. Hi, puppy. He is the bestest, and he was kind of sleeping, and I feel a little bad for disturbing him, but I wanted the internet to see puppy. Hello, puppy. You okay?
Bruh.
He's just looking at me like, what the heck was that for? Ishan Sony asks, please do a face reveal. Cameron Eller, can you please say hi to me? What's up? Great Blue Gamer asks, what's the favorite video you've ever made? Is it cliche to say 100 days? Because in all honesty, I'm really proud of that project, and I'm just proud of the story that got told in that 100 days video. There's a couple other times I've tried to do a video like that, but it's the one that has like, it's stuck and it resonated with people. And funny story, that was going to be my last video. I've been doing YouTube for about 13 years. The first video I ever uploaded to the internet predates YouTube. It was on Google Videos because that's all there was at the time. And I don't know, I'm like, I'm gonna do this. We're in quarantine. I'm gonna do one last hurrah, do a big video, big project. I reached out to Luke. I'm like, hey, is it cool if I do an attempt at this? He said yes. And I'm like, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be my last hurrah. And I did a couple like one-off videos after that, including the Fall Guys one, just cause I thought 100 days was fun. Let's do something like that in Fall Guys. And then things just took off. And the rest is history now. And it's, like I said, it's kind of surreal to go from the mentality of this is my last hurrah to this is the beginning of something that could potentially change my life is a lot to process, and I still haven't. Tennessee said, you should join Hernercraft. That would be legitimately really cool, and I'm smiling like an idiot because people keep saying this in the comments. And I know the rules, I know the rules, Azuma. You don't ask, you are asked, but hey. And Ben Longlegs asks, what was your reaction when you hit 100K subscribers? I actually have the moment on video from my Instagram, so here it is.
Are we about to actually do this? We're about to actually do this, aren't we? Oh my God! Wow. Well, we're streaming tonight. This has got to be a party.
Which, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, I'm at Lagundo everywhere. So I will leave links to them there in the description of every video. Go check those out. And that's it. That's all that anyone asked. There was no other questions on any other topic. Really weird that ending this with the question that so many of you asked. 300 Days is in production. I have just finished day 211, recording it, that is, right before recording this video. It's going to take time, and right now we are hoping, if we can really crush it, to get it out right before Christmas, because that is prime YouTube time to do a big project like this. If that doesn't work, we're probably gonna wait until a little later in January to see if we can make sure that it's the best video it can possibly be, but no promises, but that's the timeline. I am working on it, we are recording it, but I have other videos that we wanna do in the meantime, between now and then, to make sure that you all don't only get like one video a month. We're shooting for one every 10 days or so. So no super defined schedule yet, and I'm not gonna commit to something crazy like every week or every day. Can't do that right now, but about 2 or 3 videos a month guaranteed for at least the next couple months, because we've already recorded about half of them at this point, which is kind of crazy to be that far ahead, and I'm just super excited. That's all I got. I still cannot believe that this has happened. It kind of blows my mind. I never expected this. I dreamed about this, and to have it be a reality that I get to hang up on the wall now is just kind of surreal. Thank you to all, at the time I'm recording this, 162,000 of you who have subscribed to the channel, who have been tuning into videos, commenting. We are doing a bunch of other awesome things, including our community SMP server, which is gonna get featured in an upcoming video very soon. So go join that. IP address is down in the description. Our Discord server is super busy, and there's so many awesome people there, and we're making a great community. And like I said, it's just great to see. I am going to be streaming tonight over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Lagundo. We're going to be talking about more questions that didn't make it into the video. You're going to see this in the background, and I'm super excited about it. And we're going to probably be doing a really special build event on the Minecraft server. That's it for me. Thank you all so much. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye.